Good morning, Hannah and Leah and Carrie and Kelly and Sarah. I just wanted to, this is going to be a little longer just to let you know, but I'm on my way to a luncheon with an old consultant that doesn't do the business anymore, and we're trying to be on purpose for 2016 to work on friendships. That's my goal. Then I'm going to meet up with a girl that I went to school with, and I haven't seen her only once at the fair when we had a booth there. And she works in Chelsea, so I'm going to wait for her to get out of work and work at a cafe and do some work and wait for her. So that'll be really awesome to see her. But ladies, I just wanted to share like 3 things today. Of course, I'm going to share the tip of the day, and the tip is just going to be us talking about the subject will be / constipation. And I can't wait to talk to you, Carrie, because I can't even tell you. Anyways, I'll get there. And then I do want to just talk about videoing, and then I definitely wanted to see where your heart is with this program. And I'm going to share my heart with you. Now, I had a friend tell me, Debbie, you shouldn't be so transparent because you're supposed to be leading this group. And, but here's my thought on it, ladies. I am in the muck with you. I'm right where you're at. Yes, I represent a health and wellness company, but you know what? We all are on a journey, and we all struggle with things. And I have all the tools right out at my fingertips, but I never took it seriously enough. When I did, I had results, and I did it twice, and I had great results, but I didn't stay on the life journey. And so I'm determined, like, thanks to you guys, hanging with me, I am, like, I feel like I'm over the hump. I feel like I'm over the hump. And I'm being on purpose. So let me talk on that subject first, and then, no, let me talk about the constipation issue. Let's do that first, okay? So, Carrie, if I would have asked you guys, where you're at, I'll tell you what I'm experiencing, it would have been identical. I have the same issue. So bloated, I thought it was going to burst. Kind of like, Sarah was sharing that she felt like she was very bloated from the fiber intake. I know that feeling because that's exactly how I've been. I don't think I had anything happen yesterday, and I want to say the day before, but maybe, I can't remember. Anyway, not a whole lot going on there. I felt heavier, my pants were tighter. What else? The tired thing, Karen. So I want to tell you, for the first time in probably my life of living in my house for 16 years, I went to bed at 8 o'clock. Actually, I went in there about 20 to 8. I was so tired, Carrie, so tired. I can't even tell you. I didn't go to church. I ended up not going to church because my son stopped by, and by the time he left, it was too late for me to go. So I stayed home, and I thought, you know what? I am so tired. I'm just going to go lay down, and maybe in half an hour I'll feel better. And my son woke me up at 1:30 when he came home, and we talked until 5:30, and which we never do. So that was a God window open moment. So thankful for that because he's moving out. And I laid back in bed until almost 9. So I get it. It's your body is really in a shock mode. We are shocking our bodies. And it's no surprise that you feel fatigued and tired, Carrie. So I wanted you to know that I can relate, and you're not alone there. And the tips that you get on the messenger from other boot campers, they're so good. I just appreciate you guys, pouring into it. So good news is I got things moving this morning, and I feel better. My stomach went back down, so there's hope, Carrie. If it hasn't happened, it will. And I will say, too, I think, like, my pants are starting to feel better. like the tire around my middle is starting to shrink a little. Now I still have lines in my back, you know, that it was graduating into way more, you know. I was just growing around my midriff, and I had to stop it. So, you know, I'm being transparent here, girls. I'm sharing my heart because I'm right in it with you. And like I said, I'm excited because I think I'm really on purpose, you know. So let me share some things I'm on purpose about. And you guys feel free to do so too. And let's see. I'm going to a cafe today. It's called Zuzu Cafe. Do you know I love coffee so much, so much. And I'm going to spend most of my day there, but I will not give into it. I won't, because number one, that's like, you know, really just putting an explosion in your gut doing this detox, so it wouldn't be wise at all. Not going to say I'm not tempted. I love coffee, so I'll be there. So I have not given into coffee. My son, I worked at a donut shop for 10 years, and it was a really intimate family, like a second family of mine, and her son was a baker, and I would go back practically every morning and take a Long John that he already filled and pull the plastic off that gadget that you pumped more cream into, and I would pump more, and then I turned it around and I pumped more, and I ate that every single day, I swear. Or it was a grilled glazed cinnamon. So the last 2 nights he's been bringing home donuts, and he said, Mom, these are so awesome. Of course, we don't see each other, so he had no idea I was on this journey. And I said, yep, I'm all set. He said, are you kidding me? After I told him I was, you know, doing the cleanse. And he goes, Mom, I've never seen you turn down donuts. So that's one win. The other thing is, I'm getting my water in. I wasn't a great water drinker, and I'm really getting my water in. And I will tell you, I did have I ate leftovers last night on my lettuce wraps, turkey taco lettuce wraps, and I did crunch a few nacho chips on them. That's the first thing I've had that I shouldn't have had. But I don't feel bad about it because it was only like 5, and I haven't done any of that. So that's my journey so far, and I'm actually feeling like, okay, Debbie, you know, my mind is stronger. My mind is more determined to take care of my body. Doing my supplements every single day. I'm taking major doses of omega-3 because I have brain issues. I'm just foggy in my head, and I just want to get better with it. Of course, I take our supplements, which I love, and it has 5 in there, and there's a multivitamin, there's a mineral in there. See what I mean? There are 5 that I think there's a calcium, there's I can't remember, but there's 5 in there, ladies, and I take them every morning. And I'm taking my menopause formula because I started experiencing hot flashes again, and I got rid of them. So I'm just on purpose. And the exercise, Carrie, I'm so glad you got back into the gym. That's exciting because I actually did 1 day of exercise with, I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but she's, it's a video series, and what's her name? Shaylin or something like that. So I felt good about that. And then my son is going to be moving out, and I'm going to let him take my bed so that I can move the equipment in that bedroom and feel better about it. And there are mirrors in there. So I'm determined, girls. I'm determined. Now let's talk about these videos. You know, my ultimate goal is to serve you the best way I can. So I just want to know, how can I serve you? I want to know how, you know, doing the videos or chatting back and forth, if this is a tool that is good for you, okay? I don't want to give you things that's not good, that doesn't work for you. And so let me know what you think. Will you give me some feedback on the videos, because I definitely want to hear your heart about that and see if it's working for you, because I just feel it's one way you can see me in the flesh and we can be connected. Okay, that's another thing. And then the last thing is I just want to encourage you. I want to encourage you very much to stay true to this. You're doing good. And even if you stumble like I did, I had those 6 chips, I'm not going to beat myself up. I mean, I've done this before, perfect. Nothing in my mouth, not a lick of batter, nothing. Twice. I've done it twice. And I feel like I've done it this time 98%. So I feel good about that. But wherever you are, it doesn't matter. I just want you to know that you're better today because of what you've done than you were when you started this program, okay? I know it's an investment. It's hard to wrap your brain around, like, okay, I know this money is coming out of my budget, my grocery budget, but I'm kind of reallocating that money to something that works for my body. And, you know, I went through that. I really had a hard time justifying spending that money every month, but now I have no problem doing it because I want to be the best version of me that I can be so that I can go out and serve others. So anyways, that's my scoop, girls. I'm going to kind of cut it off now. I'm almost to my destination, and I just appreciate and love each and every one of you. It's been so fun. And the other thing I wanted to share with you, this is the last thing, is I want to have a get-together. And I want to serve you for being a part of this. And we're going to do foot soaks. And if you guys want to bring nail polish, you can. And do your nails. And just have a girls' night. And maybe, I don't care, we can watch a movie. We can have salads, whatever. You kind of put out there what you'd like to do. But definitely want to come together as a group and get to know each other better. I know, Kelly, you're so far away that won't work for you, but for my locals, I'd love to do that. So you girls have a great day. It's 26 here, 26 degrees, and we'll be talking soon, okay? All right, bye-bye.